Hi, I'm Chris, and this happy little guy is Teddy, and together we are Our Time to RV. A few years ago, we downsized from a 3-slide, 35-foot fifth wheel to a 20-foot slide-in truck camper, and now have the flexibility to travel any place our 2016 Dodge Ram 3500 dually can take us. We love the outdoors and tend to gravitate to the state parks, national parks, Corps of Engineer locations, and boondocking sites, but do occasionally visit the private parks. We hope you enjoy the content. If so, please like and subscribe to our channel, then leave a comment telling us what you think. Thanks for watching.
Well, Teddy and I just got to the point in time we're getting ready to turn around. A little bit more than 2 miles into our hike this morning, and I looked over towards the sun and thought I saw something sparkling. Not much on it to sparkle, but when I was able to shade my eyes, I saw this here. I wonder why someone would ride this thing. Actually, there's actually 2 bikes there. Bring both of them out here and then just leave them. I don't know. But if we keep following this road down here, we would make it to Organ Pipe, Cactus National Monument. It's a very popular place. We've not been there yet. Someday, right, Teddy? Good boy, buddy. Let's head back. By the way, this is what I was calling the road. More like a 2-track. You can call the road whatever you want. A road, a 2-track, a path, whatever, but it's actually a numbered road. It's 8116, as I recall. And I'll verify that on the way back. There are several signs out here with that number on it, although they're very sun-faded. Some of them are difficult to read, but it is a numbered road. By the way, there's my evidence there. 8116. Hard to read, but it's visible. That's the road number. Teddy and I came outside tonight for a fire. We're going to build a fire here. And there's a nice, if it's not full, it's darn near full moon here. So we're just going to start putting things together. We're going to light it off and enjoy a little bit of a fire tonight. It's one of our last nights, not the last night, but one of our last nights here at Gunsight Wash. Here's our sunset. Probably came out just a couple minutes too late, but here's our supplies. There's not much big firewood here, so we spent a little time over a couple days just collecting what we could. It was laying around within 50 or 100 yards of the site, and we're gonna light it off here. We just got our lid off. Last light's just around the corner. And I got my supervisor right here. Right, Teddy? So for safety purposes, I just put his green light on. Giddy up. Walk over here. See if we can get a little bit of moon in the background. There we go. We have a beautiful residual sunset here. As we got our fire lit. I got Teddy a little closer for a little bit of warmth. It's going to be our coldest night here this week. 31 for a low. is beautiful out there right now. Maybe a mile or two an hour wind. That's about it. Barely enough to notice it. And if it's not full moon, it's about as close as you can get. Got a super hot bed of coals, a couple inches deep. In some places, almost the depth of the fire ring. Now would be a good time to practice my coal walking with my bare feet. But I think I'll save that for another video. So Teddy and I left Gunsight Wash this morning and we came up to Alley Road. This is our first time here, and we're looking for a decent spot, but I don't know that we're going to stay or not. We've come far enough down Alley Road that we're almost in Darby Wells. So we're going to keep looking, but a lot of the sites are either close to the road or close enough to the road and there's a lot of dust, or they're not open enough for me to let Teddy just run. And after being at Gunsight, I know that he really enjoys that as well. So do I. So we're gonna keep checking here. We may wind up just heading up the road to Saddle Mountain. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, we did find a place at Alley Road. It's a little bigger spot. Well, actually quite a bit bigger spot. And it's a little further off the road, although it may not look like it with this road here. This seems to be a road that connects over a little further up the main road. It's a side road. I don't know if it's for just for off-road vehicles or what it is. So we're gonna check it out. But anyways, the main road is actually, you can start to see it there. It comes over the crest of that little knoll there, continues right up over there. This area in front of us here is just part of this common area here. So if we like it here, we're gonna stay a couple days anyways just to check her out. But if we like it here, we could always move down further into this area here. You see the what's left of what I believe were mining operations at some point in time. That's what you gotta believe it is. But this is our site here. I'll get the drone up here in a little bit and give you a little bit of a view. This is the back side of our spot here. Just give you a quick look. Let's see what we got down here. Check it out. So we got some private property just adjacent to where we're at. Although the road is ATV road or off-highway vehicle road that enters right next to us, it does curl around and run parallel to the fence. So I don't know if we're gonna get much traffic here or not, but we'll see. We're gonna stay for a couple days. If it gets kind of busy on the weekend, we might decide to just move down the road, or in this case up the road to Saddle Mountain. So we'll see. But it's our spot. It's a nice spot. It's not quite as open for walking around and hiking as Gunsight Wash was. But I always like to check out some new places. And this is a new place for us here. Ted and I are taking a hike on our first morning here at Alley Road, just south of Ajo, and this is just adjacent to where we camped at. And this road abruptly ends right here. No trespassing. This is part of the mine. As you can see, there's information in here about this being property of Fremont Mineral Corporation. So this is all part of the mining area here. So there is a little area here next to and parallel to the fenced-in area. Take that, see what happens there. Interesting here, haven't gone more than 100 yards, and this road here abruptly ends in a little roundabout here. I don't know if people use this for a camping area or not. Looks like they do. There's a makeshift campfire right here, so we're gonna turn around and head another direction, see what we can find. Okay, we took a couple little spurs that abruptly ended again at the fence line, so found another one here. Yep, this one abruptly ended too at the fence line, which is kind of what Onyx told me. It's a nice site back here though for boondocking, that's for sure. I finally found a good area for hiking, not too far away from us, and came across this huge wash here. Obviously there's been a lot of off-road vehicles here, but we're just going to continue walking down this 2-track here. Not a general idea where it's going to take us, but it's part of the fun. Right, Teddy? Let's keep going, buddy. So this is generally different terrain than at Gunsight Wash. A little bit more up and down. A little more character than just flat desert, which I enjoy. Just enjoy being outside and walking, and seeing Teddy enjoy himself too. Our walk this morning brought us up this little knoll here. Beautiful scenery up here. So we've got no signal here, so I don't have the ability to download the Onyx maps to know exactly where to go. So we are just hunting and pecking our way for the time being until we get some signal and can download a map. Well, up on that knoll, I was able to get just enough of a signal to download a small map on X map in order to be able to navigate where we're going, see how far we've got to go. It's excellent. Really enjoy that particular feature and that particular app as well too. We made it back to the rig. Not as far as I thought we were going to go, given the way we started, but 2.25 miles. Quite a bit more terrain than we've been at recently, and a little bit more difficult to navigate too with the roads. A lot of rocky areas, and some of those trails that we were on didn't look like they had any vehicles on of any type for several months. So, but it's good. Good start. Good boy, Teddy. It's the good life, huh, buddy? Yeah, that's the good life. Good puppy. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Hey, buddy. Good boy. Good boy, Teddy. It's another beautiful day here in the Southwest. We're in the Ajo area. We are doing a hike this morning, and the direction that the camera is pointed now is the Darby Wells camping area. You can see the mine, slag heaps in the background, and we are just doing a hike, and without necessarily planning it, we're heading down a trail that's going to get us to the general vicinity of this up here. This is the top of Locomotive Rock, as I believe. So we'll see when we get around the corner here. There it is there. Locomotive Rock. Not that far away. But Teddy and I are going to go hiking in some other areas here. I've been to Locomotive Rock before a couple of years ago. I just didn't realize until I got here. When I hiked it from the Darby Wells camping area. We're not staying in Darby Wells. We're over on Alley Road. This is the in the general direction of Darby Wells here. And there's the remnants of the mine there, the copper mine. They say in the center that it is nearly 1,000 feet deep. We're gonna keep hiking. An antelope jackrabbit's got Teddy's attention. Yeah, like he's gonna catch it. It's already gone. Teddy. There we are, way off in the distance there. Just making a big loop. Be back there shortly. We're back, just a little over 3 miles. Another enjoyable morning. Teddy and I are out for a morning walk. We just found a little perch on a new road. We're just taking a little video from up here so you can see the landscape. For those of you interested in boondocking here, you can see how dispersed the camping actually is. Again, this is Alley Road. We're getting ready to wrap up here in a couple days, and we'll miss this place. We only got a few days left here at Alley Road, and then we're going to be going back into a park for a little bit. I know from the YouTube analytics, it seems as though that the boondocking videos are much more popular, and I understand that. Unfortunately, this is something somewhat out of my control. This is a follow-up from my cancer treatments that I have to see a specialist while I'm down here. And so, for that reason, and the inability to get a place where I wanted to be at the exact time and date was a little difficult, so I had to take what was available. And so we're going to go to the Lost Dutchman State Park for a little while. And in addition to taking care of my cancer treatment follow-up visit, I'll also take advantage of the opportunity to get some medications refilled and some other things of that nature. So once we're done there, we'll definitely get back on the road, and the remainder of the trip, again, most of it's going to be boondocking. There will be one or two stays, one short one, and do have a couple weeks stay later on in our trip. We're going to be going up to Dead Horse Ranch State Park up in Cottonwood. I really like the area, really like the park. There's a lot of good hiking there. So, but I hope you continue to follow along. Hope you're enjoying the content. And let me know. Give me your feedback in the comments below.